Selendra, Child of the Moon. According to legend, Selendra, known as the Child of the Moon, was never an ordinary human. She was born on a mystical night when moonlight reflected upon an ancient lake deep within the forest. From that night onward, the lake shimmered with a crystalline glow, and the villagers began to revere it as sacred, avoiding it out of fear and awe. Selendra's village lay hidden in the heart of the Estariel Forest, a place both magical and perilous. The forest held invisible paths illuminated only by moonlight, and the trees whispered secrets to those who dared to listen. Growing up in this mysterious environment, Selendra developed extraordinary abilities. When she raised her hands to the sky, the stars seemed to speak to her. When she touched the earth, nature responded to her heart. But these powers came with a cost. Selendra was shunned by the villagers. They believed she was born under a curse of the moon. Each full moon, her violet eyes would glow, and a miraculous event would occur. Sometimes, a lost villager would be found. Other times, a dried-up river would start flowing again. Yet these wonders did nothing to lessen the villagers' fear. The beginning of a quest. One night, a dreadful darkness spread from the depths of Estariel Forest. The sky was shrouded by a black mist that swallowed the moonlight. Trees began to wither, and animals cowered from shadows. The villagers were terrified, powerless against the encroaching threat. Selendra reached out to the spirits of the forest, who revealed that the ancient crystal of shadows at the forest's heart had fractured, allowing darkness to escape. Only the Child of the Moon could repair the crystal and restore balance. Taking her crystal-adorned staff, Selendra ventured into the forest. The staff amplified her powers, enabling her to channel the forces of nature. Along the way, she battled shadowy creatures born of the darkness. Each time, she summoned moonlight to banish them. But the true challenge awaited her at the crystal's resting place. The Guardian of the Crystal. When Selendra reached the crystal's cavern, she found it guarded by a massive creature, Embarks, a being forged from dark magic. To defeat it, Selendra needed more than strength. She needed courage and wit. As they clashed, Selendra's hands radiated light, illuminating the cavern. With a final surge of moonlight energy, she vanquished Embarks. Repairing the crystal required a sacrifice, a fragment of her own life force. Without hesitation, Selendra touched the crystal, channeling her energy into it. A blinding light filled the cavern as the crystal healed. The mist dissipated, the trees revived, and the forest returned to its former glory. Yet, part of Selendra's silver hair turned gray, a mark of the energy she had given. A new chapter. When Selendra returned to her village, the people were grateful but still wary of her powers. This didn't deter her. She embraced her role as the protector of Estariel Forest, vowing to safeguard not only her village, but all who depended on the balance of nature. Her story became the subject of songs and tales, spreading far beyond the forest. On every full moon, Selendra, the Child of the Moon, could be seen patrolling the woods, her eyes glowing as she maintained the harmony between light and shadow.
She was born to the night, a whisper in the trees, a shadow taking flight. The stars would guide her way through forests old and deep. Her heart a flame that burns while others fear and sleep. The whispers call, the darkness falls, a force unseen, a ray from her calls. Her violet eyes, the moonlit skies, a destiny she can't deny. Child of the moon, born of light and despair, through the shadows she walks with the stars in her hair. Guardian of the night, keeper of nature's tune, she's the savior we fear, the child of the moon. Her battles fought alone, she wields the light inside, her staff a beacon bright, where shadow creatures hide. She's bound by fate to heal the crystal's fractured core. Each step she takes a sacrifice, her soul forevermore. The whispers call, the darkness falls, a force unseen within her calls. Her violet eyes, the moonlit skies, a destiny she can't deny. Child of the moon, born of light and despair, through the shadows she walks with the stars in her hair. Guardian of the night, keeper of nature's tune, she's the savior we fear, a child of the moon. Through the mist she rides, the silver tears she sheds, the forest breathes in silence where her power treads. Embarks fades to nothing, her light will never die. Selendra stands eternal beneath the midnight sky. Through the mist she rises, silver tears she sheds, the forest breathes in silence where her power treads. Embarks fades to nothing, her light will never die. Selendra stands eternal beneath the midnight sky. Through the mist she reigned, the child of the moon. Through battles fought alone, she wields the light inside, her staff a beacon bright, where shadow creatures hide. She's bound by fate to heal the crystal's fractured core. Each step she takes a sacrifice, her soul forevermore.